and mother-doctor relationship, where mother is asking all her anxiety-related problems, which we know, how to tackle them and how to answer them, so that they really understand not to go for those kind of acute short-term management and mess up the case.
Like how to make the child understand it's necessary for you to...
How to make child understand. Kaan pakdi le jo.
There are children who won't eat.
They won't eat, exactly. There are many, they specifically come for no, I don't want to eat. So why they have developed that defense, and how you can guide parent as well as child so that they break this defense. We need to understand that how child, from a first word, only word they hear is no, 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 no. Only this sound goes on everywhere they go. No, no, no. So how they develop the defense slowly, and it becomes so hard up to the level of obstinate, stubborn, rock-like behavior, where nothing now, they just do what they want to, whether from appetite to behavior to this. So how to give them a space and understand that this defense they have developed due to 1, 2, 3, 4, and how you unwind it by suggesting child and a parent especially a space which can be given. Or in a way, the best answer is when to give homeopsychotherapy in a children cases, in the beginning of the case, during the treatment, or after the treatment. We need to understand that.
When do you use doodles and drawings?
When to use doodles, drawings, like till now, whatever cases, there was in Natrum Falls, there was a case, So, when to use art form in the children? Can I use in every case as a kind of fixed thing that, okay, take the paper, draw something? You understanding it? I don't think so. So there must be a way when to use drawing during the interview. One, drawing or any form of art. Then what question to ask in order to bring out that art form which is really spontaneous, coming from subconscious and not what he has learned. Because most of the children, 90% of the time, they will draw what has been taught to them. Those mountains, sun rising, house, river flowing, and bird. So what question I should ask in order to they bring out real subconscious. So when to ask, how much to ask about art. Which art form I can use in order to really bring out his holistic sensation. Like from just the art, how can I complete the case? There are people who just see the one art, and if there is something in that art, they say this is the remedy. What I am trying to say is, through art, how to complete the case that what is there in the art is actually there in each and every area of their life. Yeah? Write it down. See, now if you ask me, I'll do it. If you don't ask, I'll keep doing cases after cases. Go ahead.
Also, in which children, often the smaller children, I'll use the body composition as part of my case taking, what they look like in babies. And what do you do?
Very good question. Like we have been taught by many books are there, especially pediatric materia medicas, right? Where we have been guided that, body constitution of a child has to be taken into consideration. Fat, fair, flabby is equal to this, or long, slender with a thin nails and, beautiful complexion is equal to this. There are many others. When you're going to take in the practice, right? Very good. Very good.
How to differentiate the different child, like some complaints are very common in all children, like not eating well, or not following our orders, or
not following his order.
Means not very naughty, or so how to differentiate it in with materia medica or
Materia medica, why that will come that, okay. Oh, what else? Go ahead. Vidya.
When it comes to the mother state, how do you know when to take into account and at what age do you not?
Very good. First, let's all question, I'm putting it here. See, I'm sure you all have this question. One, what is mother history during pregnancy? Yeah? In which cases I should take? Yeah? What I should ask in order to bring out the real pregnancy history? Yeah? How do I know that this is of a child, of a mother, or of a mother? Right? More. When to take, mother is where the father is contributing 50%, right? So when to ask about father's history, when and why? Right? An age at which, till what age mother's history would be important, no? Let's say child up to 12-year-old. Can I ask a man who is 80-year-old and his mother is 98 to mother's history during pregnancy? You understanding this? Because mother is still there, and for that mother, he is a child, no? He is still a small baby. So, can I ask? Sure. Sure. There is a joke, you know. One person gets up in the morning and he says, I don't want to go to school today. I don't want to go to school today. So the mother says, you should go to school. You can't bunk the school. So the son says, tell me 2 reasons why I should go to the school. So she says, 1, you are 52-year-old. And 2nd, you are principal of this school. Child is a child and mother is mother.
That's too realistic.
Too realistic. Yeah. I'm too controlled here, otherwise I like to make jokes after jokes. Yeah, any other question related to pediatric practice?
when
Yeah.
parents are not available.
Parents are not available.
And how to what?
Orphan child, you mean to say?
Not orphan, but either orphan
Or our parents have not come.
Yeah.
Caretaker के साथ आए.
And last one, and maybe a few words on your experience with vaccine reactions.
Very good question.
Which to give,
Which to give, which not to give. Should I give or no? Start from there. Do you have a logical answer to this? See, the question is not that I, being a homeopath, say not to give. Do I have the real logical scientific answer that which makes sense to us? Yes, I should not give or give. You understanding it? Yes. And then question would come, which one? If yes, then which one? Then the question would come is, have you given your child vaccine? Definitely that would come, because if you talk and you don't practice, so naturally that question is going to come. Yeah. Sure, we can talk about this with reports of WHO. We will talk about this with graphs of what WHO has produced. What else? Anything else bothering you about pediatric practice?
when is, for example, in pediatric, a newborn infant, like last week only I had, like just
Pediatric.
3 days old.
Old baby, huh?
Chronic irritability, bloating of abdomen to such an extent that it looks like external umbilical hernia, and crying, and the veins are also been seen in the abdomen. So, and also there was a acrid discharge in diarrhea, acrid discharge through nose, through eyes. So, first question will be, should we take this child and treat with homeopathy? Second, if yes, then based on the similimum, whatever we give, what will be the dosage and form of dosage?
So he is asking that simple question is, when to start homeopathic treatment in a child? Can I start from a day 1 since he is born, or can I even start intrauterine, no, when he is inside with 9 months? Why the 1 month of after? If the logic has to be same everywhere, right? If I understand the logic behind it, it's the same. Whether I start from first day of pregnancy to the first day when baby is coming out, or particular age, they say after 6 months, because for 6 months he's already on mother's milk, where he's getting all immunity what he wants. So there are a lot of questions are there.
Doubt was whether to directly give that drop dose to child or to mother.
Or to mother, yes, because Kent in his book writes that up to 3 years of the age you give, some year you give to mother. Now what is the logic there? Can I understand that? He is given in the chapter Bovista, if you want to read it. In the chapter Bovista, he is mentioned that how to give child remedy through mother, and child will get through mother's milk. Let's understand.